Hello and welcome to Raise the Banner. I'm Ed and I'm here again with Mop. Right, so it is mid-Movember, so we've got a bit of a special game for you today. It's a weird one. So basically I had the idea if I wanted to sort of mix up all the moustaches from different teams. So we've kind of done a bit of like a fantasy team basically. I've got just some of my favourite moustaches anyway from all the different guilds, and Mop then decided
it was coming up with a concept that wasn't just OP playing something broken like, and we were talking a lot about fluff on the way back from SteamCon.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd go with the old men of football, so football legends, the old timers.
Yeah, it's a really cool list idea I think, because it's one that you haven't really been able to pick players that you go, this works really well with this and this works with this. It's just these are...
Yeah, you had quite a lot of options with... There's quite a few moustaches in Guild Ball in general, but
yeah, there is.
I was really struggling even to get my sixth player.
Couldn't really say it, could we? So obviously it's... Captain is Thresher. He's been around for a long time. Then Mallet and...
Greyscales and Spigot, which are like the three old timers. They're like the longest time served in Guild Ball.
Mm-hmm. And then we thought Strongbox is probably the oldest mascot.
He looks old as well.
Old. And then for the last pick, we decided on...
It was up between Herne and Ox, to be fair. She's the first lady of Guild Ball. She's been around for a while. She's
won 2 seasons.
3 seasons because she's going to coach the farmers. And then Ox has just been around.
He's just been around, yeah. He's seen some stuff, man. So in the end, Vet Ox.
We decided on. Mainly because painted, we don't have a.
Yeah, we don't have a painted on her. But also, it's nice to then you've now not doubled up on any.
Yeah, it's like multiple guilds. So I'm saying 6 players, 6 guilds.
Yeah. Yeah, so whereas my lineup, like I didn't try and sort of spec it to be like that's the best of that, that's the best of that, but so I went with Ballista because I love him and he's got a great tash. I went with Salt for my mascot because I've been running my sort of the 2 brewer mascots a lot with doing the whole sort of Brewers Month thing. So Salt, we kind of think otters, kind of moustache-ish. It's been difficult for mascots, to be honest. So then I went with the Rookie Mash model because he's got a great handlebar tash. We went with Boar because he's the best butcher anyway. No, I love Boar. I've always loved the model for Boar. I went for Vet Herne and Furnace. It was going to be Rage, but we decided last minute we'd swap for Furnace because I think he just sort of makes it a bit more interesting.
You were too scared of playing low on influence as well. Like, it was a bit
I wasn't that... Yeah, well, I was. I was scared that I wouldn't have enough influence. I nearly put in original Herne as well instead of Vet Herne, but then I was like, no, this is like a 10 influence team or 9 influence something. But anyway...
And now you're on more than me.
And now I'm on about, I think, was it 13 to work out?
To my 12, yeah.
So we're just basically, we're going to play a game and try and have a bit of fun with it.
Yeah, nothing serious.
It's probably going to be... to turn out the one team is ridiculously OP, the other one maybe not so much, but... I'm expecting Mop by the end of turn 2 to have just scored 3 goals and Boar to be standing there going, well, I only hit one guy. But yeah, so we will go to roll for kick and receive and all that and show you our teams. So, see you there. So, roll for kick and receive. 6 and 6, alright. See, it's a strong start. It's your choice.
I think I'm going to receive with this team.
Alright. Cool.
Yeah. So, thinking about it, I'm probably going to kick.
Because of that Thresher.
Yeah, Thresher, like...
kick-off pressure.
But yeah, this is my team. It's an assortment of models. The only one that is actually mine is the Mallet. Ed's models are the Spigot, Ox and Box. And then,
Ox and Box.
Yeah, Nightwolf that's been on before is the Greyscales and Tom's Thresher. It's quite good. We've got a good community going.
We have, yeah. Everyone kind of lending out models and stuff.
But yeah, cool. So that's my old men team.
Okay, and my moustache team. So I have Ballista as my captain. I have the Rookie Mash and Boar, who are mine. The Furnace is Mops. The Herne is George's, and the veteran Captain Salt is Matt's. Obviously, Salt is a lady, so it's not all men on the pitch. I've just realised that, but hey, you know what? Ladies can have moustaches too. So yeah, thanks guys for letting us borrow your stuff. And I know while we're playing this, you're probably going to get a bit confused as to who's on what team. So just kind of watch and laugh at the weird stuff that goes down rather than paying too much attention, because it's just going to be disgusting. We are going to use all models as friendly guild models as well. It's worth pointing out, just to make things even more hilarious.
So Thresher's just jogged up, staying within 4 of Mallet for all of that football legendary skills that this team has. And he's just going to bobble the ball over the halfway line, hopefully. So 4-9 kick. And he still fails.
No, you're in half range of your kick, so you're fine.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Season 4.
Season 4.
So, goals direction. It's going in the 4x5. That's a little bit too far. Let's try and rein that back a bit. So, we'll have a reroll. And even worse. That is 5x6.
Gold was direction.
Yeah, 6x5. I picked up the 5. That's... all that cockiness.
Yeah. Cheers.
And yeah.
Cool. So we'll do some influence allocation and yeah, come back. Right. I didn't go through the pitch. You might be able to see. Well, you can see through the magic of camera. My table isn't quite big enough for a pitch, so it does overhang a little bit. If we end up using that bit of the pitch, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So we have a bit of fast ground here. We have 3 obstructions through the middle of the pitch, and at the far end over there we have some rough ground.
Massive piece of...
massive bit of rough ground. So my influence, we have nothing on Salt, 3 on Herne, 4 on Ballista, 3 on Mash, 1 on Boar, and 2 on Furnace. Mop, what have you gone for?
Whoa. Full stack on Thresher. I'm just basically treating him like I play my hammer team.
Yeah.
Right, at this point.
It's definitely the thing to do.
Ox has got 3.
Yeah.
And then everyone else has just got the 1 just to try and get up the pitch and ready for the kick out after I score the first own goal.
Yeah, it's definitely happening. Cool. Right, we'll go to my first activation. Right, so first up, Furnace is going to put Tooled Up on Boar, because why wouldn't you? And then he's going to jog, so we can jog 5. He's basically just going to jog up to about there, picking up the ball, and he's going to spend his last one to pass it to Mash. So he's got an 8-inch kick, so well in. It's a 3 kick, isn't he? Yeah, 3-8. Alright, yeah, good.
It's going to be one of them kind
That's going to be it then, good. Right, so let's see where that's going to go. So, can you see that? Sorry, I'm a little confined for space here. Right, so it's going in the white's always direction, should have said. The 5x2. Well, I'm going to need you to help me film this because I'm a nightmare. Yeah. In the 5x2. So, Mash can still have it because it's going to be there. I think he can still have it. Yeah, he's on the ball path, so he'll still have it, but he's not going to get me any momentum, and that's going to be him done. So.
Also, while Ed was faffing about, I'd just like to point out that poor little Thresher.
It's fine. He's plastic. He won't chip. I'm sorry, Tom.
So Ed's probably passed to the worst player for me to take the ball off of with resilience and everything.
That's the plan.
And a 2-inch melee, but thankfully, I've got a pair of 3-inch melee players on the team. Yeah. So
it really sucks.
Thresher's gonna pay 1 to give himself a 3-inch melee.
Yep.
Pay 2 to charge.
Yeah.
8-inch charge right to here.
Yep.
Actually, I might come in a bit more. Just not really necessary. Yeah. So I'm within 3 inches of Mash.
Yeah.
And I'll make my charge attack.
Yeah.
So
Mop was saying a second ago, Thresher's so nice because all he'd have to do was just throw widgets down and everything was just as he wanted it to be, as he needed it to be. That 3-inch melee and 3-8 kicks, horrendous.
Yeah, so attack 7,
yep.
plus 4 for the charge. Needing 3s and 1. So I've got
that is a roll as well
and stuff, but
ignored.
It's just gone. I'm going to buy 1 for a second attack.
Yep.
Attack 7. Needing 3s and 1 again. I just need to get to the 2 for a tackle, really, here.
Yep.
Yeah. So 1 and then 1 for army. So I'll take the non-momentous tackle.
Yep.
I'll spend my last one.
Ball path width, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect for you, really, isn't it?
Spend my last influence and the momentum I start the game with.
Yep.
To take a shot on goal.
Yep. Not in Football Legend now, though, are you?
3-8 kick. So just needing a single 4 up. Oh.
Alright, apparently it's not a game for football from what we've seen so far.
So, yeah.
Wow. You know, not needing this back end of the pitch thing.
Yeah.
Right.
So
hold on, mate, if you want to roll to see...
goals direction. It's going in the 5x1.
Oh, just the 5x1, so that's going to just ding against the post.
Yep.
So it'll go...
And that is not how I should start this game.
No.
Probably going to lose Thresher now, but...
Hopefully.
And didn't even get the 4 points.
Gutted. Right, so first up for me is going to be Herne. So he is just going to have a little jog to here. To say hello to Thresher. He's going to buy a swing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's attack 5. Does he do anything else I need to know about? Not yet. Okay. Cool. So needing 4s.
Yeah.
Cool. So that'll be the momentous knockdown. Rolling on the floor. We're going to buy another one. Needing 3s. Just the 1. So that is going to be a momentous push. I'm going to leave him where he is. And with the last one, buy another swing, I guess. That's 1 miss. Oh, it's not quite the skewered. So that's 4. Momentous 3 damage.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use his Lunar Eclipse, is it called? Lunar Eclipse. Nope. Last Light, that's the one. So he's going to choose himself. Last Light is he can choose a friendly model within 6, and they can spend momentum to do a character play. So I'm going to spend 2 of the 3 momentum I just generated to try and skewer him. Yes, so he takes 3 damage. Is it 3 damage on skewer?
Yep.
And he's snared. And that's going to be Herne done.
The box is just going to take a sprint. And over to you, man.
Cool. Right, I'm going to send him Boar and see if he can get it done. So, yep, he's going to use his Furious and charge. So he's going to come basically up here like that and move Thresher. So, he is attack 8 basic. So, attack 8, 4 for his charge, and then 1 for Herne. You are knocked down and snared, so you are defense 2. So, quite a few ones in there, to be fair. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 misses.
You'd be having a bad time if I was still defense 4.
Yeah, I really would. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 7 long playbook, I think. Yeah. So that is going to be a momentous 7 and a momentous 2.
Yep.
Oh, I like Boar's new playbook. Right, then taking his Berserk. Take out those 4. Probably should have paced it actually and farmed more momentum. Couple of 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to take a momentous 2. Momentous 3, sorry.
2 up to 3.
Yeah. And then, so it gives me 1 more, and then spending his influence to make another one.
Yep.
Miss there, miss there. So So that'll be 2 lots of Momentous. Well, Momentous 6, Momentous.
You've got 7 on the playbook.
Sorry, so I have. Yeah, just Momentous Death.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 7. Yeah, 7 damage. And a couple of momentum for
I'll
that.
make a comment about cheating, but after our last video,
Yeah.
we should both, like, chill down.
Yeah. Cool.
Greyscales is just going to take a jog and then pay 1 for a wedge go.
Where did he go? There he is.
Just slightly more efficient than paying 1 to sprint, to be fair, so...
That slippery old man.
Over to you, man.
Just Salt for me, so she's just going to jog up here to be maybe relevant in the game, but probably not.
Old man Mallet's going to use his walking stick to help him go that mighty 6 inches.
Yeah.
He forgot his bus pass, so he's having to jog himself. Over to you.
So, I was just saying to Mob, I mean, I could kill the ball all game, literally leave it there, leave it on Mash or something, but that's going to make for a really dull game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Mash, who's going to sprint.
It's a bit risky as well. I've got so much ball tech.
Yeah, to be fair, you probably...
Like, standing it on a player in front of the goal for me just means...
Yeah. So, we'll go 1 to there, he'll take the ball, and then he's got another 5 to play with. So he's going to go... 3... Staying within 3 of Ballista there, and then he's going to pass the ball to Ballista. So, kick of 3. And
it's not going to go well. We've seen how football's work in this game.
Yeah, to be fair, it's not been the best football game. But hey, Mash has done it.
You can play football.
Apparently I can. And then he's going to make a 4-inch dodge with that. That Ballista is, that is. So, 3 like that. And then he's got another inch. Like that. And then Mash is going to waste that last one. Back over to the old men. I'm trying to think.
I'm just going to scatter out my strikers, old men. I might actually come towards this fast ground, come to think of it.
Yeah, good thinking. I mean,
Spigot's
for old men,
you're
you're pretty fast.
Yeah, like... yeah, over to you.
Cool. So, Ballista's going to go, maybe try and get a goal if this goes well. So he is going to throw a deadbolt onto Mallet. I'm going to bonus time it, because I will get the momentum back anyway. Thanks to his momentum inspiration. Needing a 3. Yep, gets him. So he takes a 2-inch push directly away. Get over that. He's knocked down and takes 3 damage. And I gain a momentum for the play. Okay, Big B. Then I am going to spend 1 to sprint. So I have a sprint of 8, I believe. Yep. So we're going to sprint basically up to there to get within this this 10. Taking the ball. I'm going to put second wind on myself. And then I'm going to legendary. So with his legendary, he gains plus 4 inches to his kick, and can kick without spending influence and ignores intervening models. So yeah, I'm going to take the shot, spending 1 momentum for the shot and 1 for a bonus time. And so that gives him 5 dice. See, Thresher's goal has taught me bonus time, not goal even. Yay. So, yep, that is a success from Ballista there. And then I'm not going to spend the momentum to dodge, because second wind is going to let me do that anyway. So he gets to make a 4-inch dodge. So he's going to go 3 there, and yeah, 1 more like that. And yeah, Mop will kick out that ball in a sec. You want to just go straight into it?
Yeah, I can. Probably just going to send it out to Spigot on the wing.
Yeah, to be fair.
Hope to redeem some points after this turn's gone a bit badly.
Yeah, to be fair, missing that Thresher goal was so unlucky. Like, it's kind of
so,
set the tone, hasn't it?
Yeah.
All fear the Mighty Moustache.
white is gold is direction. So it's going in the 3x1.
Cool.
Which is
So just the other end of that.
And yeah.
Right.
It's me to activate Ox for the last one. I'll
Cool.
come back to you when I know what I'm doing.
Alright.
So Ox is trying to redeem some sort of anything happening in this 16.
Get some momentum, get things set up.
So he's just going to take a sprint to here.
Yep.
And then he's going to pay 2 just to try and drag Ballista in. And
Yeah, just happens. Because it's all models, you don't target.
Oh, right,
so,
okay,
yeah,
so I
just
paid 2.
literally automatically.
And it's a 4-inch push directly towards this model.
Yep.
So I'm going to drag you in and leave you just out of an inch.
Yeah, that's fair. It's not fair. Grab him by that moustache and drag him in.
And then that will be the end. So you'll take 3 damage,
3 damage
as I lash out
in
in a bit of a rage for Thresher. Just
I will take the full 3 damage from that as well. My tough hiding isn't coming into it.
Yeah.
Cool, so that is end of the turn. I'm on 5 momentum. Mop is on nothing. Oh dear. Okay, let's see what we've gone for. So, I have gone for kick and whirler down, and Mop has gone for get back in there. Back in the game, even. So, kick and whirler down, it was a +2, which puts me on 7 total, minus in 1 from my influence, and I get +1 damage to knock down targets with squaddies. And Mop's back in the game, only given +4, and he can reallocate influence from a taken out player. I think Boar must have scared him last turn. Yeah, so I'm going to be going first, and Boar is looking at you, Mallet. So we'll allocate and see what happens. Right, so influence. I've got 3 on Furnace, 1 on Boar, 2 on Mash, 4 on Ballista, 3 on Herne, and nothing on Salt. I've got a pretty good handlebar on this turn, I think. No, it was terrible. Right, what have you got?
I'm feeling a bit behind at the minute.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get at least a goal.
Mhm.
So 2 on Spigot. I don't think he really needs any more.
Nah.
Thresher just needs the one to. Oh, he's come on and snapped the ball too, obviously.
Yeah.
Just the one for a pass. Boar's loaded up on 3.
No, he's not.
Ox is loaded up on 3. Mallet's on 3, and Greyscales is on 3.
Cool.
And then the box is just going to sit and do an aura.
Yeah, do what it does. Right, cool. We'll go to my first activation. Right, so I'm going to open up with Boar. Since Mallet's knocked down, I'm not going to tool up first or anything because he might stand up. So, yeah, Boar is going to charge. He's going to come in like that, just in case he kills him and can have a couple of swings on the box. In fact, no, he's not. We'll just do that, that's fine. Right, so, free charge. You've got a momentum, obviously, you're knocked down.
Is there any point in going defensive? Back up to 3s and 2s for the first one.
Yeah.
Rolling's been pretty bad. And I think
yeah, just bank on the dice being bad.
I'm gonna go defensive.
Yeah.
Just put me back at 3s and 2s.
What about your goal? What about your goal? Nope. Alright, so 3s and 2. Yeah, you turned off a fair few. So it's 3, 4 misses, sorry, and 2 armour. So that's 6. So it's going to be a momentous 5 up to 6, thanks to Shove the Boot in.
Shouldn't have gone defensive.
So attack 8, coming in for a
2s and 2.
berserk. Oh god, plenty of ones there. And 2 armour. That is a momentous 3.
4 left.
And then he's going to pay his 1 influence, which I did move from him earlier, to buy another one. 2 misses, 2 armour, so that is 4. So we were going to take, he's got 4 left.
Yep.
I'm going to do the 2 up to 3.
Yep.
And then final berserk attack. Couple of misses, 2 armour, momentous 3 up to 4, and dead.
Yes. I am going to transfer 2 of that 3 over to the box
Yeah.
from my game plan card.
Cool. Ox already had 3 on him, didn't he? So you
Yeah.
couldn't give him any. Yeah, fair enough.
I can't split it though, can I?
No,
No,
you can't.
yeah, so it's-
fair enough. Cool. Well done, Boar. Back to Mop.
So I'm going with the box. He's moved up 3.
Yeah, he got a little excited and moved before I started filming.
He's going to take a swing on Ox.
On Ox? Boar?
Boar.
Yeah.
So...
You are at -1 tack because of Ballista.
And then in his own aura, so,
Yeah, so you're back
at the
to
tack 2.
Tack 2.
I'm just aiming for the 1-3 up here, basically. Which I get 2, so I'm going to
both.
take the knockdown.
Yep, cool.
And then I'm going to buy
down.
another attack on Ballista.
Yep.
Going up to tack 4 now because...
Yeah, you've got the crowd.
3s and 1 this
3s
time.
and 1.
Which 2 successes again, so I'm
So
going to knock... No, because of the 1
Oh,
armor.
the 1 armour.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm going to take the knockdown again.
Fair enough. Put him down. Is that box done?
Yep.
Right, so I'm not sure what I want to be doing at the minute, so I am just going to do a jog with Salt, and he's just going to go and jog up to there, touch the fast, and get in Spigot's way.
Not very nice.
No.
I'm going to go with Ox. He's going to keep both of them in within 2 inch, just for the end.
The end damage.
Going to buy a swing on Boar.
Yeah, cool.
So, tack 7 base.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. +1 for the box crowd out and +1 for the box's aura.
Yep.
Needing 2s.
Needing 2s.
So that's
Nice.
8 hits. So it's a momentous 4 and a momentous 1.
Ouch.
Buy another swing. Momentous 4, momentous 1.
Wow. You are really taking chunks out of him. He's half health.
And then
slap that moustache around.
last swing with a bonus time.
Yeah.
I think, because I've just... which
Oh, mate,
is
you might have taken him out, actually.
4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a momentous 4 and a momentous 2.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's alive on 1. Oh, gutted.
And then, no, he oxed. This is ox, not glitter.
Ah.
Then at the end of the round, I will do 3 damage to both Ox and Ballista. To Boar and Ballista, sorry.
Yeah. Boar is alive on 1. Greyscales could feasibly kill Boar.
Non-momentous 1-on-1.
Yeah. Oh, God, that would be such an insult.
Yeah, after I don't get the owner.
No.
Which is,
It's a shame. Actually, yeah.
But yeah, so
Very nice.
over to you, sir.
Cool. Right, so Ballista is going to go. I'm going to spend a momentum to clear his knockdown. And I'm going to spend 2 momentum to heal Boar. Putting him on a slightly more healthy 5. He's then going to walk up into base with Ox there and take a swing.
I'm going to counter at this point.
Yeah, cool. So I'm only tack 5 because of the box crowding me out. 3s and 1. Oh no. Oh good, nothing. Great.
So Boar's going to go back. So he's tack 7.
Oh no.
Plus the box, plus his aura.
Yep.
Needing 3s and 1.
Yep.
Missed twice on 1 for armor. So that is 3, 6. That is a non-momentous knockdown double push.
Oh, I've already cleared conditions as well. So
And you've moved.
3 dead influence. Well played, Ox.
Yep. So.
Oh, I thought about deadbolting him at first, but then I'd be losing a dice with Strongbox. So I thought, it'll be fine. I'll just walk in. I'll be able to knock him down. But at least push him.
And that takes you out of everyone's.
Yeah. Yep, good. Alright, so that's 3 dead influence, and back to you.
Thresher's just going to spend his 1 to pass the Spigot. and higher my target number because I'm engaged with Salt, but then drop it back down because I'm halving my kick.
Yep, so needing
in
a 4.
Football Legend, so I'm up to
4 dice.
4 dice, needing a 4.
Nice.
And
Yes, I didn't see that 5 at first.
barely. Thresher's just not good at football, guys.
No, apparently
this is,
not.
Insider's tip.
It's because he's playing with the old boys.
These old men, like...
Distracted by these glorious moustaches. Theirs are all grey and withering. And...
I'm going to take that influence I've just earned. Momentum I've just earned, sorry.
Yeah.
And I am going to take a 4-inch dodge with our boy Spigs.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to...
Go away from Herne.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No,
So
come towards Herne, please.
if I don't even think I'm going to dodge the whole distance. I'm just going to dodge around to still be on the fast ground, but out of an inch of
Salt. Yeah.
Salt. So
Sounds good.
there with the ball. Then Thresher is going to take a little stroll, like old men like to do. It's just going to stroll up here and stand next to these barrels and reminisce about old times playing football.
A time before the engineers were about and, you know, exploding crickets. So, I'm going to do Furnace. He's going to Legendary, so it's going to cancel out the box. And he is going to charge Ox. So he's going to basically snuggle up like that.
Ox is going to counter and defensive.
Alright, cool.
So 4s and 1.
4s and 1. Okay, it's quite a few 1s in there. And 1. So that is 4. So that's going to be the momentous knockdown.
Yep.
Put him on the floor. Gets me a momentum. And then Furnace is going to buy his last swing. Attack 6. Yeah. Cool. So 2s and 1. 1 miss there.
And
1,
1
2,
for
3,
armour.
4. Oh, 1 for armour. Yep. It's 4. I'm going to take the momentous double push with that. And we're going to push him over here. And that is Furnace done, I think, unless he's got anything funky. Oh, I could have damaged you and done Searing Strike. Never mind, yeah, it's fine, whatever. Yeah, that'll do.
So Spigot feels like he needs to show these old timers who the best old timer is.
Before you do, Mop, I must ask you a question. Are you sure you want to get the goal now, with me having so many players to activate still?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've got a plan for that.
I just wanted to throw a moustache joke in. Yeah, go for it, man.
This old man still goes to the gym, still on the treadmill.
He's kicked the beer now.
Doesn't even need to legendary everything.
Heroic.
So I'm on the fast ground, so I get a 10-inch sprint.
Yes, you did.
So pay 1 sprint all the way up to these barrels to reminisce about when he used to get drunk all the time.
Yeah, look at that little keg there. Oh, I remember that.
Not
one.
get too tempted and buy another shot.
Yeah.
So if I miss this one, we know the reason. It's because
he's drunk again.
A barrel of beer.
Cool.
So he's got a 3-8 kick up to a 4-9 kick because of his own legend.
Yep.
And then he's going to bonus time because...
Yeah. Because we don't want another thing like last time.
5 dice, needing a single 4.
Yep.
To put the moustache away. And there we go.
Hey, nice. Goal.
Spigot knows how to play football.
Spigot knows how it's done. Cool.
And that's my first point on
there
the
you
board.
go. And it's 4 points. Nice. So I will come back in a sec to kick out the ball. Oh, are you dodging with Spigot? Happy where he is?
I'm going to leave him where he is, to be fair.
Yeah. Cool. Yep. Cool. So I'm going to kick it out to there. White's direction. It's going in the 6 by an inch. So it's literally just going to go like that. Cool. Yeah. I'll come back in a sec for my activation. Right, so I'm doing mash. He's going to sprint. So he's going to come back a bit. Come back about an inch to pick up the ball. And then he's got 6 inches to go. So he's going to go up there a bit. like that. Try and block Greyscales and pass to Herne. So needing a 3 for this pass. Yep, gets it. So Herne has the ball, and I am going to make a 4-inch dodge with Herne. In fact, do I need to? No, I'm not. I'm going to bank the momentum. Yeah, that's going to be him done.
So I've just got Greyscales left to activate. He's going to pay 1 for a sprint to here, and then where'd you go? To here.
Yep.
And then with his last one, he's going to buy an attack on Herne.
Yep. Herne's going to counter.
Attack 4 because of mash. Needing 3s and 1. Which
Nice.
is 2. So I'll take the tackle.
Yep.
I think it's the best bet, only bet.
Yep.
Over to your...
Cool. So I counter. Needing 4s, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's 2 misses. I'll take the tackle.
Yep.
Let's get it back.
And then that's me done, to be fair.
Cool. Right, so I'm going with Herne. I'm going to try some outrageous Herne jank. It's going to buy an attack on Greyscales first.
I will counter.
Yep, cool. So needing 4s. Cool. With that, I will just take the momentous knockdown.
Yep.
See, Mops just chucks all my tokens on the floor, being a gentleman, so I've got to find a knockdown. Yeah, cool. So that's that. I'm then going to spend use his what is it? Winter's Blessing?
Lunar Eclipse is only when you damage an enemy model.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
And then the
Last Light is what I'm going to do.
character play for
So
free.
same as he did before. So I'm going to spend the two momentum to try and put a skewered onto Ox. So he's needing a 2.
Yeah.
In fact, Ed, are you in range? Yes, you are. I did check it, but you know. Yep. So Ox takes 3 damage and is snared, and Herne is placed within an inch. So he's going to be there. I also... in fact, where was... He was there, wasn't he? Just working out if I was in Ballista's aura. No, doesn't matter. I don't think I was. Cool. So he's there. He's then going to spend 1 for a sprint and basically get to within 3 of the goal. Yeah, so...
Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
What? Stand him up.
Him up with Greyscales.
So he's going to sprint to there, and he is going to spend the last one to take a shot with a bonus time, since I've got 2 momentum left. So, 4 dice.
Needed a 3.
Needed a 3. There it is. That's game. Good game. Happy boy.
Thresher mugged me off first
yeah, man.
turn. Been a lot closer.
Old boys and moustaches. There we have it. So guys, there we have it. That was 12-4 to the moustache. So yeah, good game, dude. I think it's worth pointing out, well, a couple of things really, but a lot of those models are ones that we've never used before.
Yeah, like
that's a lie for me. I think it was only Herne and Salt that I've never really used.
and Furnace.
Oh, Furnace, yeah. I hate Smith. I hate Smiths. I can't beat Smiths. I can't get it in my head. Anyway.
The first time with Thresher is the thing that threw me off. Like after missing that goal, I was a bit on edge.
I was really thinking that Thresher would, he'd get that goal, and I was like, yeah, I'll be able to take him out. But then it's going to be a bit of a scrap for who can get those goals. And,
yeah.
I mean, I didn't realise how football-y I'd be. Like with that sort of Herne jank goal at the end, that was really nice. I've never seen anyone do it. I've heard about it, but I've never had it done to me.
Yeah.
But it's something I'm definitely going to be looking out for now, because that was really, really quite cool.
I definitely just handed you 6 points first.
Yeah, yeah, you did. Yeah, with Thresher just kind of sat there, and then, I mean, like Boar's always a wrecking ball if you can get hold of anyone, especially someone who's
couldn't
knocked
quite
down.
Couldn't quite do Boar
No,
either,
I mean-
and like I was just like that, just a bit out every time.
Yeah.
I think.
Like, leaving him alive on 1 was rough. Like, and we were. I mean, I was joking when I just wanted to make a moustache joke about holding off on the goal, but afterwards we've just kind of worked it out. If he'd not done the goal and he'd just moved in with Greyscales instead, he could have probably yeah, he could take an out Boar.
Yeah, you would have still had the Herne, one activation with Herne.
Oh, of course I would. Yeah,
quite
no, I
have
would have
got it because you had to.
No, yeah,
you wouldn't have had the ball to go back and.
No, I wouldn't. So yeah, the game would have gone on. Would have gone on longer, definitely.
But yeah, I've just picked up farmers as well, and like they might stay in the box now after Threshers.
Oh, enjoy
Dreadful.
I'll play more Masons. Good, yeah. So yeah, I mean, obviously for you, your list was very limited. As we said at the start, we didn't really sort of spec lists to be this is really good at this. We just kind of threw players together. But obviously, there's a reason that like they play within their guilds and they're great play tested because some of the things that were sort of coming out there just seemed too good to be true, sort of thing. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it anyway. It was a lot of fun playing, so thanks, Mop.
Yep, no worries, man.
Yeah, if you want to donate to Movember, I've got a page. I will put a link in the bottom of the video, but it's mobro.co/EdWilkinsRTB. If you've enjoyed it, guys, if there's anything you want to see, shoot me a message and we'll try and sort that out. Might manage to get another Movember themed game out before the end of November, before this creepy little thing goes. But if not, thanks a lot for watching. Like, share and subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Cheers guys, see you next time.